I absolutely love Galavant and Once Upon a Time. You're amazing on both shows. And my question was, did you start in musical theater?
I didn't really know of musical theatre growing up. I love to sing and I love to dance and I love to act. I studied classical music first with vocal lessons and was in the choir. And then I started loving writing songs. So I went more into that direction. And then when I went to drama college, I studied straight drama. And it was there that I realized, oh, hang on, you can actually study to go and do everything. You can do music, singing and acting and dancing, and I didn't realize that was musical theatre, so I was pretty late to the game. But I had, during drama college, I did get a role in Miss Saigon, which I would have loved to have done, but I couldn't do it because I was still in drama college, and I'd gotten the offer early on. So that was really tough, because I really but I knew that everything happens for a reason, and going to drama college, it was all about Shakespeare and Ibsen and Chekhov and, the thespian, strict acting, and Shakespeare. But when I came out, ironically, my first job out of drama college was a musical. I was in the original cast of Mamma Mia, and my actor friends were just like, "You what? What are you doing?" I said, "It's a musical." "You're doing a musical?" And I was like, yeah. They're like, but you just came out of drama college studying the great playwrights, and now you're going into a musical. And I'm like, well, what's wrong with that? And they're like,
what part did you play?
So I was ensemble, and I was understudy to Ali and Lisa.
Oh, okay.
So Sophie's best friends, which was so much fun. And we got a chance to work with Benny and Bjorn from ABBA, because being in the original cast. And when I told them that it was a musical about ABBA, they just laughed. They said, that's going to be the biggest flop. And we still laugh to this day, because obviously it was far from it. And we never knew how big the show would be. I mean, it's become such an iconic show that's now traveled all over the world, and movies being made and everything. And to think that I could have been, a part of it right from the embryonic stage, right in the beginning. I just feel so special, and honored to have been a part of it right from when it started. And, I always joke, I'm like, hey, it beats waiting tables. And I'm going to do, it's like waiting tables or singing in a musical and working with Benny Bjorn. I think I'm going to go this way,
And are you going to see the second film?
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait till it comes out. It really, one thing about being a part of such a great show like that is that it taught me, the stamina and the efforts that all theatre performers go through working 8 shows a week. And it's tough. You got to make your 330-second show look like it's the first time you're doing it. Yeah. And it requires a lot of stamina, and it's training and stuff. And it was the best thing I could have done straight out of drama college, because it really trained and prepared me for really hard work and rolling up the sleeves and working those long hours and practicing. So I'm really grateful for that.
And speaking of musicals, there's a rumor out there that there's going to be a Galavant musical.
I know Alan Menken said when we were cancelled a year ago, he said that he really wants to do a Broadway musical of Galavant, and it totally makes sense, and I know all of us would be so game for it. It'd be so much fun to kind of reunite again and be
and you play Isabella again. Right?
Well, I'd love to. Yeah. I'd love to play Izzy. Can I just put my bid right in now? Like, I get to sing more Isabella songs and be silly, and that'd be so much fun.
I'm completely obsessed with I Don't Like You.
Ah!
So I was wondering if we could do a little bit of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta remember.
It's like, I don't like you. I really don't like you.
Okay, she's such a pro.
I listen to it 24/7.
Okay. So you do Madalena then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to be Madalena.
No. You can do Madalena.
Okay.
I love Madalena so much. Mallory plays her so well. I wouldn't dare even try.
I don't like you.
I really don't like you.
I really want you gone. And I Thank you so much.
That was fun. Don't ask me to do the rap bit. It's like I had to tap into my inner medieval Nicki Minaj. That was my inspiration for like doing the
This is
sass,
the best scene.
I'm clever, whatever. It's like all that bit. It was like, okay.
So speaking of more musicals, many Jasminians were very sad when Jasmine did not sing in the musical episode. And you have like the best voice in like the entire cast.
I think, you know, with the show too, it's about the integrity of the storylines. It's such a huge ensemble cast, and when you've got like the main cast storylines and then you've got the guest storylines, they've got to interweave and feed into each other. And I think that's what makes a show so special too, is how they can bring all these characters from different backstories and realms, and all of a sudden blend in together. It's amazing how they do that so beautifully well. I love the fact that they brought Ariel into an episode with Jasmine, and Ariel hasn't been in season 6 or season 5 for a while, so for her to come back in all of a sudden, but that's what I love, is that they can just bring you back in and out and weave you in and out. So I obviously would have loved to have sung A Whole New World, and who knows, maybe if they do another musical, it would be so much fun. But I was so impressed with the musical episode. I thought the cast was so multi-talented, and I was really excited for them, because having done a musical, Galavant, I could just feel their excitement and knew exactly what they were going through with, you know, the challenges of having to learn choreography last minute and, you know, in a short preparation time. But man, oh man, they nailed it. It was so great, all of them.
So that brings me to my next question. I'm always wondering, so like you had to lip sync to the words. How hard is that?
So with Galavant, we actually recorded it in the studio, but we also had to sing live, because what happens is, especially when you're on outdoor locations, if you hear birds chirping and all that, then that's when they would use the recorded stuff. But otherwise, they really wanted you to sing live as much as possible. So we had to sing live as well.
And my last question is, will Jasmine be returning to season 7?
Well, you know, feel free to, like, you know, ask Adam and Eddie that. They're so great. I think with all the recurring characters, how it works, and we've seen that being the case from season 1, they have this huge ensemble cast, so they weave us in and out as and when needed. So they say they'd love to have me back, and, you know, obviously I'd love to come back. I guess it just depends on the storylines again, so we'll see.
Okay. Thank you for talking with us.
Thanks so much.